break back immediately.
So typical of the way we thought this game would go, John. We said it was hard to call, and they've cancelled each other out against the throw. Early on, first to 13, remember, if you've just joined us, in the last 16 of the Stan James World Match Play here in Blackpool. 13 legs for the winner, and you must win by 2 clear legs.
Yes, at least that, of course, up to 12 apiece. And then, should that score be reached, it will be announced that it has to be won by 2 clear legs, and that's why we could still be here at 5:30, calling this game at 28-27.
That would mess the schedule up, wouldn't it?
Just a little. Yes, Terry Jenkins coming to the hockey here. Finalist last year, of course, beaten by James Wade in the final, 18-7. Had a 10-6 win over Alex Roy, as Nigel mentioned in the opening round. With boards like that, hit 4 of those against Alex Roy. He's now hit 1 against Dennis Priestley. There'll be 1 or 2 more. Now Sid's bet, he only needs another 25.
Yeah, first 96. One of the game goes to Jenkins, and he should now from here go on, particularly with that shot, should now go on and win this leg 100 and take the lead for the first time in the game.
Yes, and with the throw in his advantage in this leg, the 180 more than emphasising his superiority. Yes, 4 180s against Alex Roy, Terry Jenkins, 70. And a 92.48 average. Played pretty well, but as double 8, he's hit the double 8 first start, and 2 out of 3 now. Jenkins, percentage-wise, 67%. If he maintains that, Nigel, then through the match, and it could be a winning percentage, couldn't it?
Absolutely. Priestley, we remind you, started the game with a superb finish against the throw, but Jenkins has now won 2 on the spin, has that lead, but 60. There was I just a few moments ago saying it's a consistent game from both players, but Jenkins well adrift with his darts on that visit.
Yes, Jenkins is still searching for his best form, and I think that the comments made by Rod Harrington are absolutely right. He's actually beginning to find it, you feel, and could be a big danger this week. After all, he is seeded number 5. You can hardly say he's unfancied, and I'm sure that his fans will drink to a victory here in Blackpool this week to make up for the defeat last year. After all, if James Wade can do it, why not somebody else? Lose 1 year, win the next.
Yeah, well, Jenkins, his recent form, he was knocked out in the last 32 by John Part at Bolton in the UK Open, and then was beaten in the second round of the Desert Classic in Las Vegas earlier this month.
And perhaps even more significantly, Nigel, beaten by Dennis Priestley at the weekend in the Bobby Bourne Classic.
Yep.
3 sets to 1. I think I'm right in saying 8 legs to 5 if you want to put it in match play terms, but it was 3 sets to 1 in an adjacent room to this. That's current, that really is up-to-date form. It may not mean a lot up there on the hot stage, but he also met twice in the Premier League last year, 2007, and Priestley had the better of things, 8-5 and a 7-all draw.
But you're quite right there, John. It's all about what happens up there on the stage. It's a hot atmosphere as Priestley goes for double 19 for 2-all. Magnificent, superbly taken out, 155 from Dennis Priestley. 2 legs apiece early on now, and it's going to form a tight contest.
What a great finish. What a fantastic finish. 155. This fella hit a 160 against Alex Roy, hit a 127 on the ball. He had a 120 Shanghai, Terry Jenkins, but you know, the 155 as hard, if not harder than any of them, because you're coming down using the treble 19, double 19. Terrific to watch. There it is.
55.
Some terrific action in store today. Started off well by these two fellas, Jenkins and Priestley. And it's, look at this from Terry Jenkins, went close there to a second maximum of the game so far. And it really is a splendid day and night in prospect. The world champion John Part against Alan Taban standing by after this. And what a game to round off the afternoon session, the big one, which everybody will be looking forward to. Michael van Gerwen and Wayne Mardle. What a game to look forward to there. But here, plenty of darts ahead in this game, John.
Yes, absolutely. 6 of them, in fact. 3. Jenkins has got 3 in his hand and Priestley's got 3 in his hand. But I know what you mean, Nigel. Plenty of arrow flinging fun at the seaside, folks. And don't we love it?
84.
94 dead. That's Jenkins' average. 93 dead. That's Priestley. It's not often you see a dead average. Dead on, of course, now it isn't, because Jenkins has rather upped his a bit.
145.
Yes, 145. Good game this, and it could get better, you know. You just have a feeling both these lads have only been warming up in a way.
That's right, and Jenkins needing 76 on his next visit to the board. Priestley considering his options.
Yeah, doesn't want to leave himself on a bogey number.
No.
And hasn't done. He's got the treble 13. So 144 left for Priestley. Nice to see him thinking about that, because not always the greatest when it comes to number, Dennis, over the years.
Jenkins made a bit of a hash of that. Not happy at all. This for 3-2.
Well, he wanted 25 for double 18, and that's always the danger, of course. 61, he'd left himself with that first start. And so Priestley has an outside chance, having taken out 155. 144 is now his target. And it's still on. Another one of those. Oh, unlucky.
That would have been sensational, John, wouldn't it? It would have been superb as Jenkins steps up for double 4 now. Surely he won't miss this. Decent guide. He has missed it. Double 2. Oh! Chance for Priestley to break the throw, John.
Yeah, bully for him if he does. To go 3-2 up and throwing first next. He knows the importance of this. A fraction inside now. He's moved across to change the angle. He's throwing at that dart almost. Inside it. Got to come inside a little bit more yet. Awkward angle, but chance gone. Jenkins wants dicky-do. Double 1, number 2.
For 3-2. Oh, that time. Bit of relief. He wipes the sweat off his brow. This game could go either way. Nicely poised. The Bull leads the Menace by 3 legs to 2. More live match play darts from Blackpool is on the way.